Yeah. Hold on, Bob. Let me come over there too. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. I'll grab the other side.
I have more candles inside too.
I'll say something too.
Does anybody need a candle?
Go for it.
I went homeless when I was 20 years old, and it wasn't a good time for me because I was always antisocial, never had any friends and shit, and I was forced to be around people all the time. And I was fucking horrified. And the first people I met were Jesse and Kellogg. They were the ones that walked up to me after a couple of days of seeing me hanging around there. And was never into drugs or alcohol and didn't smoke cigarettes and shit. Smoked weed maybe rarely. So it's really fucking suspicious when you're on the street. But they didn't give a shit, and they came and hung out with me, and they made me comfortable. And I realized it wasn't a bad place. I actually had a lot of fucking fun. And he was making jokes constantly, and I was really uncomfortable for a while. And he'd still make me fucking laugh, no matter how fucking uncomfortable I was. So I really miss that dude, and he meant a lot. Because he's an important memory for me. That's all I got.
Thank you. What was your name?
Thank you. This is Silent Bob.
Silent Bob. Nice to meet you, man.
Corey?
I really don't know what to say. Like Matt said, it kind of still doesn't seem real. I saw that picture that you brought back, Jesse. You know, you sent it to me from your phone, and it just doesn't look like Keegan to me. He doesn't have that goofy, shit-eating grin on his face, you know, and he's not, I don't know. It doesn't seem real to me. I had a lot of experiences with Keegan, and he stayed at my little studio with me for a while, and like you said, he could pull off as much time as he wanted, you know, and I don't know, man. You know, it seems like every single time somebody dies, everybody says, "Oh, why did it have to be them? Why couldn't it be somebody, you know, shady or, you know, why?" But it's true again, you know. Like this was a little too soon for him, and he had a drug problem, just like a lot of us, you know. And you know, his demons got the best of him, and I can't picture, you know, he's been gone for a couple of years now, and he came back. I got to see him last time he was back, you know, for a couple of days, but it's just hard to think that I'm never going to see Keegan rolling down Myers again, you know, or,
Yeah.
you know, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, literally. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't even cried yet, you know. I'm kind of a crybaby as it is, so it doesn't take much, but I haven't yet. It doesn't seem like, it hasn't hit me, I guess.
It's like something you never fathomed.
Yeah, exactly. You don't pay, like, it's like people say, you know, like, that shit you read on the news happens to people. It's in the news, you know, it's not going to happen to me. Like, same idea, you know, and I don't know. I'm waiting for it to hit me. I think about it all day, you know. I think about it all the time, but it's like, it's just hard for me to, you know, I think I'm not going to see him rolling down Myers again, but it's hard for me to believe that, you know. So, I don't know, man. I love him. You know, I think anybody that got to spend even a little bit of time with him got, you know, he grows on you, and you learn to love that kid real quick. And I don't know, just another brother gone, you know, like, yeah, man, like he made you feel like he had been waiting to see you. He'd been looking forward to seeing you, you know, like, I don't know. He just had that gift of making people feel good, just, you know, just like you said, Roger, just his presence, and I don't know. Rest in peace, brother. I got nothing else to say, yeah.
Thank you. Well, once again, I want to thank all you guys for coming out here tonight. you know.
Thank you for going, Jesse. Thank you for going for all of us.
You know, like, I just can't say thank you enough to the people out there in Illinois. Because, like, when I went out there, they treated me like family. Like, straight up. They opened up their homes to me. They took me in. They bought me food. They fed me, showered me, you know. Like, they treated me like I've been there the whole time, you know. And it really made me feel special in a way that I ain't felt in a long time. And, you know, and it's the way that Keegan made me feel usually, you know.
That's what I was gonna say. Something that runs in the family, apparently.
Yeah.
His mom's a
Got it
badass.
from somewhere.
Yeah, his mom's a badass woman.
Yeah.
She, you know, she won't have you call her nothing else but moms, you know.
And she wouldn't mind hearing any stories if anybody has them on
Yeah.
Facebook. Obviously, you just type in Keegan's name, it'll highlight it, and she's friends with him, of course, because it's her son, and she'll read it. Really, all she wants to do is hear stories of his life out here that she missed.
And I'm going to be throwing a benefit because she needs some help with the funeral costs. When Keegan was found dead, they confiscated $18,000 from him. And, you know, she's disabled as it is. She can hardly walk. She's got something going on. Kidney stone's really bad. And some other things. Her muscles are kind of deteriorating. You know, so if you guys could stay in touch, maybe attend the benefit, even if it's $1 or $2, you know what I mean? If you could help in any way, you know, she would really appreciate that. You know. So I just want to thank you guys all again. Thank you for coming out. I hope you guys will stay around for a little bit, kick it, enjoy the food and the drinks, and have a good time. Celebrate his life, tell more stories. Thank you guys. To Kellogg.
The game ain't over yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
See you on the other side, bro.
I think you would have really been very happy to know that this many people came out, you know, at his funeral. It was standing room only. And everybody was in tears. You know, he affected a lot of people, you know. So, I'm glad I met all you guys because of him, you know, or through however, or I'm glad that you met him through me, you know. And I appreciate y'all.